Okay, so I'm logged into MSG Leads right now, and as you can see, I'm on the campaigns page. This is a fresh account, so there's no campaign set up in this account at the moment. But what I'm going to do now is run you through a full demo of the software, how it applies within Facebook, and how to set up a campaign. So let me go ahead and click on Create to create a new campaign. And then we've got a very intuitive step-by-step process for setting up your campaign. So I'm going to set up a link campaign, click on Next. I've already integrated my autoresponder, so I'm going to select the one I've integrated. I'm going to click on Next. And then we're prompted to select an email list. So I'm going to select an email list. Okay, so I've selected just a random email list for the purpose of this video. I'm going to click on Next. And then I can set a redirect URL. So once someone has synced to my email list from within Facebook, they will be redirected to this URL. So let's go ahead and make this a website of mine. Okay, click on Next. And then we're prompted to generate the campaign name. So I'm just going to name this Test Live. I'm going to host it on MSG Leads. And if I host it on MSG Leads, it means I use one of these domains here. So let me select one of the domains, click on Save Changes. And then it's going to redirect me back to the campaign dashboard. I just click on this code button right here, and it's generated my link for me. Now I can use this link anywhere on Facebook to sync people to my email list that I've chosen within the campaign setup. So for example, let me go into Facebook very quickly. And as you can see, I've got a MSG Leads Facebook page here that I'm using to run some ads. So if I was, for example, wanting to send a post or set up a post to my fans of this page, let's say I had 50,000 people who were fans of this page, I can say something like, hey, thanks for being a loyal fan. We're giving away free Facebook ad template. Click below to sign up for it. And then we put the URL here. So you can get creative with this. You can drop it below every single post you make. For example, I'm just using it to show you guys how it can be done. So if I were to publish this now and someone clicks on this, they will go ahead and they'll be added to my email list. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open this in a new tab so I can show you how the process works without actually having to publish the post. So let me open that tab very quickly. So this is what the prospect sees when they click the link from MSG Leads. So it'll say MSG Leads will receive your public profile and email address. That'll say continue. And it redirects them to our redirect URL. And this person, the prospect, in this instance it's me, is now added to the email list. So that's how the software works. It's very straightforward, but we basically create the bridge between the link and your email list that you've chosen within the MSG Leads software. And the prospect never has to leave Facebook in order to actually enter their email address or actually have to enter the email address at all. They just click on the continue button. Now, if you remember before, when they click on continue, that's actually a Facebook page. It's not an external page where you have an opt-in form. It's an actual branded Facebook page, and it basically just asks them to accept the permissions. So this is just one application of using a link. If you have a private conversation going on with someone, let's say a prospect from your Facebook page, you can drop in that link into that conversation at any time. And what's really cool about MSG Leads is we actually integrate with all third-party messenger software. So I own a messenger software called Feel Social. So just keep in mind that MSG Leads does not require messenger software, but I want to show you how it can be used in conjunction with messenger software if you do own one. And the one you own does not need to be Feel Social. It can be any third-party messenger software. So let's name this Test Live. I've got my MSG Leads page set up here. Hey, just testing MSG Leads, and I'll put in the URL either there, or what's really cool is if I add it as a call to action, as a link call to action. Click here to subscribe, for example. Okay, so let's just leave it as subscribe. Now, if I were to add this as a welcome trigger, click on save. Okay, so now I go back to my MSG Leads page and I send the page a message. Hey, just testing MSG Leads, and the subscribe button appears here, and if the prospect clicks on this, they are subscribed to your email list in the exact same process I showed you how it was done inside the post box right here or inside the messenger. This is a way to automatically expand on your lead generation using third-party messenger software, just like Feel Social. And I've showed you how it came through exactly like this. And it's literally a one-click subscription from your prospect to be synced to your email list. Now, this can be applied to your entire Facebook page. Anyone connected to your Facebook page can be synced to your email list using any of the methods I've shown you in this video. So with that being said, I want to thank you so much for your time and checking out MSGLeads, and I hope to see you inside the software shortly.